But when Lim Guan Eng, DAP-led Pakatan Rakyat government came into power, we turned it around. Not only did we reduce the budget deficit, we achieved record surplus 88 million ringgit surplus. And we did the same in the second year. 208 surplus, 209 surplus again. This time 77 million ringgit. It was lower than the previous year because we had to pay for a cheating case done by a Barisan national government. So we have to be responsible. That's why Lim Guan Eng blamed the previous government. So 77 million in terms of surplus. It shows and it proves that a clean and good governance can actually bring real changes to a state. And I really hope to see it happen in Sarawak. I really hope, sincerely, change will happen in Sarawak. Because I think Sarawak is well more richer than Penang. Penang state budget is only about 800 million ringgit. 800 million ringgit. In Sarawak, how much is the budget annually? 3 billion. 3.6 billion. More than 4 times the budget of Penang. And yet in Penang, because we achieved surplus, we created a good governance system. We had more money in the pocket, but the government doesn't take the money for itself. The government gives back the money for the people. So all the elderly above 60-year-old in Penang receive 100 ringgit cash every single year. We don't say you are SUPP supporter, cannot take. Or you are UMNO supporter, we don't give. Or you are DAP supporter, we give more. We don't do that. A good government is a government that treats all equally regardless of race, regardless of religion, and regardless of political affiliation. That is the type of government we want to see in Malaysia. Sarawak, 3.6 billion, 100 ringgit, peanuts. Peanuts. Sarawak can give 500 ringgit to all elderly above 60 should Pakatan Rakyat win power April 16, 2011. One or not? 500 ringgit, one or not? If you got 2 elderly in the house, that is 1,000 ringgit for each family. And of course, there are a lot of other policies. It's just not just cash for the people. We have changed the system. Last time in Sarawak, still today, when you have elections, they start giving land to you. We will build a few independent schools for you. They start donating to Chinese schools. They start donating to missionary schools. Election come, they promise. 5 years later, they say half has been done. 5 years later, 60% done. 5 years later, they beg you to see to 100%, you must vote for me again. How many times you want to be cheated? This is all election cheats. In Penang, it is institutionalized. What does institutionalized mean? It means that regardless of elections, every year the state government allocates an X amount, a certain amount fixed for all Chinese schools, independent schools, Tamil schools, missionary schools, religious schools, and all other schools that contribute to nation building in this country. That is the type of government we want to see, not election goodies like what you see today. So to end, I would just like to say this very simple thing. I appreciate all of you coming out tonight. I'm sure there are other BN parties you can go to where you have comfortable aircon seating. I heard there's something in River Majestic tonight. Aircon, good food, sexy dancing girls, sing-song sessions, free gifts, free Tupperware. Some people say got free underwear. And yet you came. You came because you want to hear the truth. And what you can do today is ensure that change happens come April